Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Crack UPSC CSE English. In today's session, we'll continue with Panchayati Raj. Yes, in our crash course, we have started Panchayati Raj in our last session. Yes, friends, those aspirants pursuing their graduation or after their 12th examination planning to start their preparation, Unacademy is providing iconic subscription for them. Yes, it's our suggestion. So go with iconic subscription where you will get all the features of our plus courses along with additional features like personal guidance, study planner, test analysis, experts guidelines and study material. Yes, Unacademy India's largest learning platform with best educators you can start your preparation. It's me, Rushikesh Inamdar, guiding UPSC aspirants from last 8 years. You can follow me on Unacademy and you can join our Telegram group using this link. Yes friends, here is the limited period offer, that is offer is valid till tomorrow 20th April. So in this offer you will get printed notes worth rupees 10,000 absolutely free, mega subscription offer, and chase your dream of UPSC CSE preparation with Unacademy. And we are providing loan for your UPSC subscription. Yes, 10% discount is also available with using referral code RBI Life. Yes friends, we are providing 20 books created by best UPSC experts, and these books you will get absolutely free with minimum 1 year subscription. Yes, in mega subscription offer you will get validity in your 1 year plan, that is till next preliminary examination, and in 2 year plan you will get validity till next to next prelim, that is prelims 2023. Yes, this offer is also valid till 20th April, and do not forget to use code RBI Life to get 10% discount. We have paid courses plus and iconic courses, and also we have combo subscription for general studies and optional. You can use referral code RBI Live to get 10% discount. Yes, these are the new batches starting from 20th April. Yes, we have batches for 1 year, 2 year batches and NCRD batches also. Free test series we are providing on our platform where you can cover your complete general studies and current affairs part. So friends, do not forget to use referral code RBI Live. Yes, Unacademy Combat we are conducting on every Sunday morning 11 a.m. and now it's available in Hindi medium also. So please unlock the Combat with using code RBI Live. Yes, so we'll start the second part of Panchayati Raj. Yes friends, in our last session we have covered what is meant by Panchayati Raj, then evolution of Panchayati Raj and Balwant Rai Mehta Committee. Yes, and other few study groups and committees on Panchayati Raj. Yes, I hope, am I audible to you all? Yes friends. So we'll start today's session in which we will cover remaining committees on Panchayati Raj. Yes. So just have a recap. The term Panchayati Raj in India, which signifies the system of rural local self-government. Yes, it has been established in all the states of India by the acts of the state legislature to build democracy at the grassroots level. Yes. So, The friends, the subject of local government is mentioned in the state list under the 7th schedule of the constitution. Yes. So, the system of Panchayati Raj was constitutionalized through 73rd Constitutional Amendment Act of 1992. Yes, now just remember friends, the constitutionalized through 73rd Constitutional Amendment Act of 1992. Yes. So now, in today's session, we'll cover Ashok Mehta Committee. Yes, friends. So, in December 1997, yes, in December 1997, Janta government appointed, yes, one committee to review Panchayati Raj institutions. Yes. So, as we have learned yesterday, when government is enacting any system, there should be a supervision or review of that scheme. So, same like this in Panchayati Raj system, after the implementation of Panchayati Raj institution in our country, central government appointed various committees, study group and teams to review the work of Panchayati Raj system. Yes, the same like we have covered Balwant Rai Mehta Committee. Now today we'll see Ashok Mehta Committee. So in December 1977, the Janta government appointed a committee on Panchayati Raj institutions under the chairmanship of Ashok Mehta. Yes, the committee submitted its report in August 1978. Yes, so after 8 months, the committee submitted its report and made 132 recommendations. Yes. So, committee recommended that 132 recommendations to revive strengthen the declining Panchayati Raj system in the country. Yes, how we can revamp or strengthen the Panchayati Raj system which is declining in country. This is the observation by Ashok Mehta Committee and they have suggested 132 recommendations. Yes, so we'll see the main recommendations by the Ashok Mehta Committee, like the 3-tier system of Panchayati Raj should be replaced by 2-tier system. Yes. So they recommended the 3-tier system of Panchayati Raj should be replaced by the 2-tier system, that is Zila Parishad at the district level. Yes. And below it, the Mandal Panchayat consisting of group of villages with a total population of 15,000 to 20,000. Yes. Mandal Panchayat. So, they recommended that the 2-tier system, Zila Parishad at the district level, and below that, Mandal Panchayat, consisting of group of villages with a total population of 15,000 to 20,000. Yes, next recommendation by one of the next main recommendation by Ashok Mehta Committee is a district should be first point of decentralization Under population supervision, below that, the state level. Yes, Zila Parishad should be executive body made responsible for planning at the district level. Yes, there should be an official participation of political parties at all levels of panchayat elections. Yes, the Panchayati Raj institutions should have compulsory powers of taxation to mobilize their own financial resources. Yes, the Panchayati Raj institutions should have compulsory powers of taxation to mobilize their own financial resources. Yes, the recommendation by the committee was there should be a regular social audit by a district level agency by a committee. Yes, which committee consisting of legislators to check whether the funds allocated to the vulnerable social and economic groups are actually spent on them. So, to check the distribution of resources at the grassroots level, and for that, social audit is required. Yes, through this social audit, which will supervise grassroots level development through various schemes. Yes, the state government should not supersede the Panchayat Raj institutions. So, in case of imperative separations, elections should be held within 6 months from the date of supersession. Yes, in case of an imperative supersession, elections should be held within 6 months from the date of supersession. Then, the Nyaya Panchayat should be kept as separate bodies. Yes, Nyaya Panchayat should be kept as separate bodies from that of development panchayats, and they should be presided over by a qualified judge. Yes. Now, next recommendation by the committee is the Chief Electoral Officer. Yes. Yes, friends. So, next recommendation by the committee is the Chief Electoral Officer of a state in consultation with the Chief Election Commissioner. Yes, Election Commissioner should organize and conduct the Panchayati Raj elections. Yes, the Chief Electoral Officer of a state, in consultation with the Chief Election Commissioner, should organize and conduct the Panchayati Raj elections. Yes, then development functions should be transferred to the Zila Parishad, and all development staff should work under its control and supervision. Yes. Then the voluntary agencies should play an important role in mobilizing the support of the people for Panchayati Raj. Yes, as we know, there are various voluntary agencies are performing various activities to spreading awareness So such like the committee recommended that the role of voluntary agencies important in mobilizing the support of the people for Panchayati Raj. Yes, a minister for Panchayati Raj should be appointed in the State Council of Ministers to look after the affairs of Panchayati Raj institutions. Yes, the committee recommended there should be a minister for Panchayati Raj who look after the affairs of the Panchayati Raj institutions in the state. Yes, then the main recommendation by committee is seats for scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. Yes, seats for scheduled caste and scheduled tribes should be reserved on the basis of their population. Yes, a constitutional recognition should be accorded to the Panchayati Raj institutions, and this would give them the requisite status. Yes, the requisite status and an assurance of continuous functioning. Yes, there should be need of a constitutional recognition for the Panchayati Raj institution. So what happened after that? The committee submitted its recommendation to the government, but due to the collapse of Janta government, before the completion of its term, no action could be taken on the recommendation of the Ashok Mehta committee at the central level. And however, the three states of Karnataka, West Bengal and Andhra Pradesh took steps to revitalize the Panchayati Raj and keeping in view some of the recommendations of the Ashok Mehta committee. Yes. So as we know, the stable government is required to implement various policies and schemes, but after the submitting the recommendations to the government, the Janta government collapsed before the completion of its terms, and no action could be taken on the recommendations of the Ashok Mehta committee at the central level. Yes, now after the Ashok Mehta committee, we'll see G.V.K. Rao Committee. Yes, the committee to review the existing administrative arrangements for rural development and poverty alleviation programs under the chairmanship of G.V.K. Rao. Yes, was appointed by the Planning Commission in 1995. Yes, the committee came to conclusion that the developmental process was gradually bureaucratized and divorced from the Panchayati Raj. Yes, the committee came to conclusion that the developmental process was gradually bureaucratized and divorced from the Panchayati Raj. So, the phenomenon of bureaucratization, yes, bureaucratization of development administration as against the democratization weakened the Panchayati Raj institutions, which resulting in what is aptly called grass without roots. Yes. So, in 1995, friends, the committee under the chairmanship of G.V.K. Rao appointed by the Planning Commission, yes, to review the existing administrative arrangements for rural development and poverty alleviation programs. Yes, so this committee came to conclusion that the developmental process was gradually hurdled at the bureaucrats level and they are not fulfilling the aims and objectives of Panchayati Raj. Yes. So, hence the committee made the various recommendations to strengthen and revitalize the Panchayati Raj system in our country. Yes, G.V.K. Rao Committee, after their observation, gave few recommendations like district level body, that is the Zila Parishad, should be a pivotal importance in the scheme of democratic decentralization, and it stated that the district is the proper unit for planning and development, and the Zila Parishad should become the principal body for management of all development programs which can be handled at that level. Yes, the Panchayati Raj institutions at the district and lower levels should be assigned an important role with respect to planning, implementation, and monitoring of rural development programs. Yes, some of the planning functions at the state level should be transferred to the district level planning units for effective decentralized district planning. Yes, a post of district development commissioner should be created. Yes, G.V.K. Rao Committee suggested that a post of district development commissioner should be created, and he should act as the chief executive officer of the Jilla Parishad and should be charged of the development departments at the district level. Yes, elections to the Panchayati Raj institution should be held regularly, and it found that elections become overdue for one or more years in 11 states. Yes, the observations by the committee, like elections become overdue for one or more years in 11 states. So, thus the committee in its scheme of decentralized system of field administration assigned a leading role to the Panchayati Raj in local planning and development, and it is in this respect that the recommendation of the G.V.K. Rao Committee report differed from those Dantwala Committee report on block level planning and the Hanumanta Rao Committee report on district planning in 1984. Yes. So, G.V.K. Rao Committee report differed from those the Dantwala Committee report on block level planning, which was appointed in 1978, and the Hanumanta Rao Committee report on district planning was submitted in the 1984. Yes. So, both the committee have suggested that the basic decentralization planning function should be done at the district level, and the Hanumanta Rao Committee advocated separate district planning bodies under either district collector or a ministry. So, in both the models, the collector should play a significant role in the decentralized planning through the committee stated that Panchayati Raj institutions would also associated with the process of decentralized planning. Yes. So, the Hanmantrao Committee advocated separate district planning bodies under either the district collector or a minister. So, in the both models, the collector should play a significant role in the decentralized planning through the committee stated that Panchayati Raj institutions. Yes. Yes, Ram Kumar and Harish Babu. In today's session, we'll learn about these two committees. Yes, Ashok Mehta Committee and G.V.K. Rao Committee. Yes. So the committee recommended that the collector should be the coordinator at the district level of all developmental and planning activities, whereas the Rao Committee differed in this respect from those of Balwant Mehta Committee, the Administrative Reforms Commission of India, and the Ashok Mehta Committee, and the finally G.V.K. Rao Committee, which recommended reduction in the developmental role of the district collector and which assigned a major role to the Panchayati Raj in development administration. Yes. So friends, just see the recommendations of Ashok Mehta Committee and G.V.K. Rao Committee. So Ashok Mehta Committee was submitted 132 recommendations to strengthen the declining Panchayati Raj system in the country. So recommendations like the three-tier system of Panchayati Raj should be replaced by the two-tier system. Yes, that is Zila Parishad at the district level and Mandal Panchayat at the below that, which means a group of villages with a total population of 15,000 to 20,000. Yes, the committee recommended that a district should be the first point of decentralization under population supervision below the state level. Yes, Zila Parishad should be the executive body and there should be an official participation of political parties at all levels of panchayat elections. Committee also suggested that the Panchayati Raj institution should have compulsory powers of taxation to mobilize their own financial resources. Yes, the committee which recommended for social audit as well. They talked about the Nyaya Panchayat should be kept as separate bodies from that of Development Panchayat and they should be presided over by a qualified judge. Yes. Then committee recommended for the Chief Electoral Officer of a state in consultation with the Chief Election Commissioner and should organize and conduct the Panchayati Raj elections. And also, committee recommended that a minister for Panchayati Raj should be appointed in the State Council of Ministers to look after the affairs of the Panchayati Raj institutions. Yes, then there should be recommendation for the reservations for the SCs and STs. Yes. Then we have covered the recommendations by G.V.K. Rao Committee. Yes, the committee to review the existing administrative arrangements for rural development and poverty elevation programs. Yes, and the committee was appointed by the Planning Commission in 1985. Then we have covered this various recommendations by G.V.K. Rao Committee. Yes, they recommended that the district level body, that is Zila Parishad, should be of pivotal importance in the scheme of democratic decentralization. Yes, the Panchayati Raj institutions at the district and lower levels should be assigned an important role with respect to planning, implementation and monitoring of rural development programs? Yes. And then we have covered how these recommendations differs from previous committees like Dantwala Committee report and Hanumanta Rao Committee report. Yes. So friends, remaining committees and the process of constitutionalization of Panchayati Raj we will cover in the next lecture. Till the time, you can revise what we have covered, and friends, do not forget to grab the opportunity that is 4-in-1 offer. Like you will get printed notes worth rupees 10,000 absolutely free with our minimum 1 year subscription, mega subscription offer, and chase your dream with UPS with Unacademy for the UPSC preparation, where we are providing loans for UPSC subscription and also 10% discount using referral code RBI Life. Yes, friends, this offer is valid till tomorrow, that is 20th April. So hurry up and enroll yourself for various courses. So please like, share, and subscribe Unacademy videos. So see you in the next lecture. We will continue with Panchayati Raj system. And friends, do not forget to attend our special classes on Unacademy app. Those aspirants are planning to appear for preliminary examination this year. They should start their evaluation through our free test series. Yes, that's it for today's session. See you in the next lecture with the next part of Panchayati Raj system. Thank you. Take care.